Hi there. Thank you for being here with me today and for making time to turn inward. Let me start with a question. Who are you really? We spend so much of our lives thinking, I have to be this kind of person. Why can't I be more like them? Am I enough? All of these thoughts come from one deep belief that there is a fixed, solid self we need to live up to. But what if that belief isn't actually true? Most of us define ourselves with labels. My name is blah blah. I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I work in tech. I'm a kind person. I'm someone who always tries hard. People see me as confident or shy or strong. And on social media, we create a version of ourselves that looks fun, capable, beautiful, successful. But when you pause and look more closely, you might begin to see these identities change constantly. Your name was given to you, your job, your role, your personality, they all shift with time. The way people see you depends on their own view, not your essence. Even your Instagram posts, are they really you? Or just the version you hope to be seen as? So then, what part of all this is the real you? In Buddhist teachings, especially the Diamond Sutra, there is a famous verse. One who holds on to the idea of self, person, being, or lifespan cannot be called the true practitioner of awakening. In Sanskrit, these are called the four attachments: self-image, other image, identity of all beings, and belief in permanence. All of these are mental constructs, stories we hold on to about ourselves and others. But the truth is, none of them are truly solid. Your personality shifts depending on mood, situation, and time. The you at 10 years old is not the you now. The you on social media is edited, filtered, and curated. These labels and roles are not wrong, but they are not the whole truth either. So, if you're not your name, not your job, not the version of you that others see, what others, or what are you? Buddhism offers this insight. You're not a thing, you're a process, a flow, a moment-to-moment unfolding. You're like a river, never the same from one moment to the next. Your thoughts, feelings, roles, memories, they rise and fall like waves. And when you realize this deeply, something shifts. You don't have to protect an identity all the time. You don't have to live up to someone else's image of you. You don't have to keep comparing yourself to others. Because if there's no fixed you, then there's no one to be better than or worse than. Just this moment, just this experience, just this life as it is. Nowhere is this illusion more intense than on social media. We share highlights, we compare ourselves to filtered versions of others. We measure our worth in likes, follows, comments. But the self we compare with isn't real. And the person we're comparing to isn't fixed either. You might see someone succeeding, glowing, thriving, but you don't see their fears, their shadows, their quiet struggles. So really, who is comparing with whom? A version of you that isn't fixed, comparing itself to a version of them that also isn't fixed. It's like two clouds trying to outshine each other in the sky. So what can we do when the urge to compare keeps coming? You don't have to fight it. You don't have to push it away. Instead, just notice it. Oh, I'm comparing myself again. It looks like I want to feel seen, that I want to feel enough. There's a sense of insecurity rising right now. And once you notice that, you're already freer than you were a moment ago. Then ask gently, what do I truly value? What small action can I take now that's rooted in my own truth, not someone else's story? Your path is different, your timeline is your own, and that's not a flaw, it's a gift. Buddhism talks about anatta, no fixed self, but this isn't about denying your existence. It's about seeing through the illusion that you're only what you've been told you are. Do not dwell in fixed ideas. Let your heart arise, free of clinging. That means don't cling to praise, don't cling to failure, don't cling to an identity you feel forced to maintain. You don't have to be a version of yourself that's good enough for others. You already are something much more vast, much more fluid than that. You're this moment unfolding. Thank you for taking this time to sit with your heart today. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to win some invisible race. You just need to come home to yourself. Not the fixed self that tries to prove and protect, but the quiet awareness that's always been here. Let's keep walking this path gently together. See you again next time.